Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, the case that we would like to share is the Co-operative Central Bank Limited and YN Development SDN BHD. The case is very simple. First of all, there is a chargee and a charger. The chargee is the appellant and the charger is the respondent. This is a high court case. In the high court case, and then they appeal. Okay. So the charger is not the borrower, but the borrower is another person, which name is Ismail. So Ismail is the borrower. What happened in this case? When the borrower default in payment, he cannot pay the amount of the loan. Then the chargee apply to the court for the order of sale of the land. Okay, the land that's being charged. Okay, so this is third party charge, and then the issue arise. There's two issues. The first one is whether a charge created after the disbursement of its consideration is valid. I will tell why this issue is being arise. Second one is whether a charge can be treated the same way as a contract. So this is two issue. Okay, what happened in this case is when the chargee appellant apply for the order of sale to sell this land because of the default in payment from the borrower to the chargee, and then the court rejected the order of sale on the ground that the payment actually has been there is evidence that shows that the amount of the loan has been paid long before the third party charge has been created. So that's why this issue is arise, whether this charge is valid and whether it is a contract. Because why? Because when the payment has been paid, so there is no consideration for appellant to apply for the order of sale. That's why the court rejected the order of sale because of the said ground. Okay, so that's the fact of the case.
I will talk about the judgment in this case. So in the appellate court decide that the registered charge shall not be treated as a contract, and any of the act must be according to National Land Code regarding the charge matter. The court allow the application made by the appellant about the order of sale towards the land. The rules here is in the first issues stated by my friends, whether the charge valid after any disbursement of payment have been made. The court decide that based on section 243 of National Land Code, any transactions of charge has been registered, the law of said section will taken upon. So this in the first issue is the respondent writes about the disbursement made by them at the earlier transactions. So the considerations, there is no considerations made by appellant towards the disbursement of payment. So for the second issue, whether the charge is a contract, just Judge Court of Appeal Gopal Sriram decide based on case NKM Properties Sendial Berhad against Rakyat First Merchants, it is wrong to conclude that the principle of conclude that the principle of law govern guarantee, which is a contract, apply with equal force to charge. Based on the sections 340 of National Land Code, charge based on this section, charge the National Land Code confers indivisible title to the person or body in whose name any charge is registered, and such title shall be divisible. So when the title, when the land is registered in a person who is chargee, it's become divisible. So when it's come to the charge, the land or the property become divisible. Corpus Williams also said that a register charge is not a contract. It is a statutory instrument, and any dealing with that must be according to the National Land Code. That's all.